Hannah Stovall-Wray and Joanne Litton haven't seen each other in almost 30 years. The last time they were in person together, Joanne was a NICU nurse fighting to keep Hannah alive. Hannah was born at just 32 weeks due to kidney issues and low fluid levels in the placenta. At birth, she weighed 1 pound, 11 ounces.
Her dad was a fairly large man and wore a ring size, probably 12 to 14. And he was trying to figure out how he could show Mom how small she was, because she wasn't able to come into the NICU yet. So I said, give me your wedding ring. So he gave it to me and I took it and it slid all the way up her arm to her shoulder. And I took it off and put it on over her foot and slid it all the way up through her thigh.
You can see in this photo here Hannah getting her first bath. She fit easily inside a foot tub. Joanne and the other nurses fought for weeks to keep Hannah alive, and against all odds, she survived. Joanne says despite seeing countless deaths in the NICU over her 3.5 decades as a nurse, there was something about Hannah that made her realize she would survive.
This little girl was a fighter from day one. I mean, they'd say no and she'd say yes. I mean, I had no doubt she was going to make it. I mean, there were many times I stayed up with her mom because they said she's not going to make it through the night. And I was like, yeah, she is. And she did.
With the odds stacked against her, Hannah has managed to live to age 29. She's even a college graduate. She has to be on oxygen and her vision isn't great, but nothing glasses can't fix. Other than that, she lives a relatively normal life.
I'm just like everybody else. You know, I wear oxygen, I have limited abilities, but I'm gonna be 30 years old and my life may be a miracle to some people, but to me it's just an opportunity to shed light and know that it's okay to be different and you can do anything you want to do.
Hannah will spend the next few weeks in Myrtle Beach reconnecting with Joanne. The two have kept in touch with letters and phone calls over the years, but this is the first time they've been in person together since Hannah's first few months alive.
And there's you with your sister.
Hannah's ordeal even inspired her mom to become a nurse too. Hannah says she owes everything to the great work Joanne did in that Colorado hospital all those years ago.
It's been very good to reconnect. It was very good to see her again, to see the whole family, and just to thank her again because she saved my life, and God, of course.